Okay, now it's fine. Let me start. Okay, so did you guys do any practice on Playwright? If you don't, no, it's not a big problem because we just see the Playwright basic, how it is working and why we need it. So from today, we will actually jump into the programming language, and then whenever we have a satisfactory or moderate, intermediate level of programming knowledge, and then we will jump back again to Playwright, and we will actually finish the framework. That is our goal. So to this, we'll learn programming from today. But good thing is, don't worry, don't get scared, because programming sounds like, okay, is very, very, very scary things. We are not going that far. Even we don't need that far for a SDET job. And the good news is, now every company, every organization allowed AI. Even they actually recommend it. They force you to use AI tool. Why? If you use AI tools, they configure their AI in their organization in their way. So you must have to use it and follow these things. But using AI, the benefit is you can write robust code. You can sync up with team. That means there will be less chance to have error in your code. Another thing, time consuming. Sometimes if you are struggle with some solution, it is taking long time. You are asking here and there. Instead of doing this, you can easily solve it using AI. That is the benefit. And more documented, less error, and sync up. That's why every company is actually forcing to their developers as they to use AI. So why we are not getting benefit from it? Also, we will learn how to use AI to solve our program, and our programming course will try to use AI as much as possible so that it will be very easy to you guys. And in this programming class, I will actually focus SDET based things, what you need exactly in the interview, and how far you need to work with your team if you get a job. So clear, right? Our goal.
Yeah. Hmm.
So we have to learn couple of programming language to crack the job, but in real life, in the job, maybe you need one, but we have to have put those things in our resume. So number one, we have to put, let's see, here I just create something for you guys. I'll see. So number one, we need Java. Number two, we need JavaScript, and together TypeScript. Three, Python. That's it. These three languages. So I am actually planning to do something new. I will go all three together. Then it will be very clear. I also tried myself. It is very, very good one. Let's see how it is working for us. So here, and another thing. So for any programming language, in terms of SDET, we have to learn these things. This is the basic programming things, and we have to learn object-oriented concept. We'll go one by one. So this is our actually target. We don't need more than this. So in the Java side, basic programming is data type, variables, looping, condition, data structure, methods, access modifier, error handling, and file read and write. And these couple of things actually common to all programming languages. This is called basic programming. This is the important things for SDET. So we have to do this basic part parallelly with all languages, and also in we'll go for object oriented things later, not first two classes. So first two classes will be very basic one, but parallel three programming language. Let's see how it is working. So for this, we need to open a couple of things. So tell me, for Java, what IDE we used? IntelliJ, right? Open IntelliJ for Java. Okay, let's see. And for JavaScript, we use what? Visual Studio Code. And for Python, we use Python. But we can use Python for, we can use Visual Studio for Python also, but open Python. Make it bigger so that we can write it. So, and another thing is important. So, why three programming languages, right?
So in IBEC, is it possible send the document, the document you show us?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, and also the course outline. Do you remember last time did you share with us?
Yeah, it has. Even in the YouTube, you will get it. In the channel, there is one, but I can give you the manual one, no problem.
Yeah. Because I need to be little bit go through it and little bit change my resume, and so I need that
Okay.
information. Yeah.
Okay, I will send it. I will send it this outline too. This
Yeah,
outline
sure.
for based on Java, but we have to do those things for all languages. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So now thing is why we need this all programming language, right? Because the question is one language can solve everything. Yeah, it is also true one language can solve anything, but they created language because of their business purpose, their research purpose, or their own business. So that's why lots of languages in the market. So most prominent are these three, and beside this there are lots of many programming languages, but 95% of programming market is actually occupied by these three programming languages, especially Java and JavaScript. Python is growing. And most important thing, in the front end side, we have three parts, right? Front end and application, back end means API and database. Database is different thing. So that is back end, that is front end. So normally front end JS, JavaScript is the main thing. 99.9% market for front end use JavaScript. JavaScript means JavaScript library, not JavaScript pure JavaScript. JavaScript library is React. React is most prominent now. React, ACT, and Angular. These two are occupied 100%, almost 99 point something market. Angular. Those are JavaScript library. Angular. Sorry, Angular. Just search it, you will get it. And backend, even 10 years ago, backend is Java. Still financial company all use Java for backend. But after Node.js come, so Node.js is Java backend programming library, Node.js, JavaScript programming, backend programming platform, Node.js, Node.js, and also Python. These are the three. Before people use PHP, but PHP's market is very down now. Python. So in any job, you will get this environment. So people will be creating backend API using Java. That is the most common scenario, especially in the financial side. And if it is not financial, it is new company, a startup, or different type of company. So there is a big chance they will be using Node.js. So why they will use Node.js? Because JavaScript was only for front-end developing until 2000, I think 2012, 13. I forget exact date. So that time people create front-end using JavaScript, HTML and CSS, HTML and CSS, and backend for backend they have to depend on Java, PHP, or Python. But when Node.js came, so they can use same language, JavaScript language for front end and backend. That's why Node.js is very popular and JavaScript becomes so popular because JavaScript has server-side language these days. So when people pick JavaScript, they also use Node.js. So that call full full stack programming. So if you need JavaScript, you can do everything. But if you know only Java, you can be a full stack developer because for front end you have to know JavaScript. Got my point? So that's why JavaScript is very popular these days because if you know JavaScript, you can do front end developing, you can do back end developing. That means full stack developer. So full stack developer has a very demand these days. But we are not going to do full stack developer, but I am just telling why JavaScript is most popular. And Java market is 60% of the market for API and it will be forever. Nobody can take it because all financial company, big banks, and every big institution, their backend is Java based because Java is so secure and they developed it long time ago. So they can suddenly change their structure. So Java's market is 60% all within the market. So if you know Java, no problem. So that's why when you get the job requirement, everybody will be looking for Java and JavaScript. And another benefit of JavaScript to learn why? Because using JavaScript, people develop their API. Even using JavaScript, using Node.js, they develop their backend. So they're looking for someone who knows the automation using JavaScript-based tools. So Playwright is JavaScript-based tool. That's why Playwright is so demandable because frontend is developed in JavaScript. So if we know some tool automate this frontend and this tool is based on Java based, then it will be easy to contact and it will be working fine with JavaScript based front end, especially for React and Angular. That's why JavaScript based automation tool like Playwright and Cypress are very popular, but Playwright especially dominating whole market. So
To it one thing like
hmm,
Java is Cypress. You just mentioned Cypress and Playwright.
hmm.
So those are the automation desktop, no?
No. Those are the automation. You can say library in just simple word.
It's a library.
Yeah, it is a
The-
library, or you can say tool, library or tool, because it is a complete tool or library. It takes JavaScript libraries and make a tool. So it is a standalone software that provide you all necessary library to do the automation stuffs. Better in plain English, if you see Playwright tool or Cypress tool is fine. Okay.
but
So
Cypress and Playwright only support JavaScript. Yeah, JavaScript. That's all.
Cypress only support JavaScript, but Playwright also support Java, but is not recommended.
Okay.
Playwright actually Microsoft created it, and it is based on actually front-end based automation. Even we can do API also using Playwright. So that's why Microsoft actually suggested to use JavaScript or TypeScript for Playwright. Why? Because all the changes, all the new functionality, they launch fast for TypeScript, then JavaScript, maybe they then for Java, like this, right? So they prioritize TypeScript because TypeScript their own language. That's why.
Now, if the interviewer asks them about the front end and back end,
Mhm.
front end basically UI based. Front
Front
end
end, front end is this one. Let me see.
front end is UI
Okay,
based,
okay. I'm showing you the code. This is the front end, right?
like visual.
Visual. What you are saying. Okay, if you go to the code, okay, that is very interesting thing. So it will be helpful. So look, this application, my 15 minutes site, right?
Hmm.
Okay, go to actually not 15 minutes, go to our educational site on. So which one our okay, I think excuse me. Oh, okay, I got it. That is in here. I forgot the link. Well, here might be. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you a very interesting thing. Hold on. I need to sign my GitHub. Mm, yeah, GitHub is fine.
Yeah, we need to be understand about front end, back end.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show
You
you.
know, every QA has when working, they
No, no,
says
we'll go for
front end.
backend. Backend, we'll when we do the API things, we'll go through the backend things. Okay, here is the application. Okay, that is production environment, and if we launch it, if we publish it, that means copy this URL. That is production environment. So, okay, this application is in production right now because everybody can
See it.
uh, access it using this URL, right? So these applications, so how can you know this front end develop in which language and what is the front end developing and in the back end what is there? You don't know, right? For application, using application or C application. So if you click on this inspect, if you go to inspect, what you are seeing, nothing else HTML and CSS, right? Look, these are HTML code like HTML tag, header, all icon on the visualization, on the color, everything is HTML under body. This called HTML. But this application, the front end, actually developed by React. How can you see the React? Nothing, right? And this application also has backend. So you can see the network tool, how front end is talked to back end. But if I go to the developing side, this application, nothing but HTML and CSS. But now go to the developing environment. If you go to the code, where is code? Oh, sorry, code. If you go to the code, you will see all those React code. Those are React code. The React. So when you work in your real project, you will see this project always, and you have to clone this project in your local machine. Sometimes you may have to run it in your machine. So like all pages, if you go to the pages, look, this is checkout page. All those code, this code are not CSS and HTML. These are React code, JavaScript code. You understand my point? So that means this application here we can see in the production level, if you go and inspect, you can see only HTML and CSS, but it is not the real code. HTML, CSS is means design, how these things are put it. It is in the tag, HTML tag like this, but the code, the UI, how UI is working, it is actually React based code, like product detail page. You see in the product detail page, they import couple of dependency. We will learn those things. They
But in the real life, developer not give access to the QA
why
for
not?
see this code.
Why not? So in real life, if you have a company and working in a company, so they will give you the GitHub location. Suppose like this. Think like this is your company and this is your main project. So they will always give you GitHub link. So if you go to the GitHub, like this is my GitHub, and this is actually suppose instead of Azure, it will be your company name, right? You
Hmm.
work in a company, you see the GitHub is like this, right?
Hmm.
So this is ABC company, and inside ABC company, there would be like 50, 60, 70 repositories, right?
Hmm.
Those repositories are actually real projects. So if you open this, so look, those are all individual projects. So if you go to this repository, maybe these will be the front end application. These will be the another front end application. These will be the back end Java based application. So all application will be in the same GitHub. And maybe in same place, your application, your project, like automation project will be here too. Got my point?
Hmm.
So if you want to see the code, like this code, okay, I'll show you this code. Just a minute. So this code already in GitHub. If you go to GitHub, you'll see the GitHub SDET step story. See, same.
So
So
it's a front end. So how do we know this is the backend? How to see the backend?
what backend? Ah, I got it. So backend is a different project too. So if you open this one, so normally, uh, yeah, here Superbase, you see, this is the backend of this application, right? So normally it is a very small application. They put the backend project also in the same project, also in the same repo. But in real life, what will happen? This separate project, backend project, will be in the separate repo. You understand?
Yeah.
So here in the code base, if you go to the code base, this is the code base for this application, right? All front end and back end are all together here because it is a small. Look, this is the back end, super back. This is the back end. Even database is also there. This is the database.
Yeah, database is always backend.
Database and API. Look, the database.
API.
You see, alter table policy, right? Those are database, right? So in this project, when I created, I using the AI, right? So it created. So normally think about this. So okay, I think I got your confusion. So you can make whole application like this. No worried. You can make whole application like this. In this project, you can put your UI code, your API code, and your DBS code, DB code. All things in the same repo, not a problem. Like one repo, right? Everything will be in the same project. But for the organization, they don't maintain like this. They actually divide UI separate because UI has multiple projects. So UI developer actually handling UI. These are UI. These are UI. Separate repo.
Yeah, in my last project, UI, they call front end,
Hmm.
and API and DB, they call backend.
Backend, yeah. So they separated UI and front end and back end like this. Okay. So different projects. So here in our project, this one, all UI and backend all together. That doesn't mean they are in the separate application. They are running in different way. Backend is running in the database, and server side language handling all the API calls, and UI also actually handling the UI side, this side. But all code are in the same repo. Repo and project is not the same thing.
Last project I was like, that is called the another tools they're using. It's not GitHub. They're using
Git bucket,
no, Azure DevOps. Azure DevOps.
yeah, as a DevOps. So
It is
also,
like as a, yeah, they are always send the code to the Azure DevOps.
okay, here is a question because Azure DevOps they use because they didn't buy GitHub that time. So Microsoft already bought GitHub. So now all Azure Microsoft is integrated with all Azure based project. So GitHub is free right now. So
Oh.
people now using GitHub everybody because Microsoft already bought GitHub.
Which tools is more powerful, like GitHub or Azure DevOps?
Yeah, Azure DevOps and GitHub the same thing because nobody is using Azure. Azure DevOps is deploying your project is compared to Azure AWS. Azure DevOps is different than GitHub. GitHub is centralized repository, and Azure DevOps is not a repository. Azure DevOps is actually like AWS. It is actually cloud provider.
Oh.
So all your server, all your application is running in Azure DevOps like AWS and GitHub. Actually, all your code actually is there. You
Oh, both are
understand?
not the same concept. Oh,
No, no,
one is
no.
cloud to keep the data, and GitHub only for like
Code,
repository, update the repository in the apps.
Oh, okay, so I told you, right? Normally, this is our local machine. We all developers are working here, right? In the office, right? So all code, make your concept clear. May all code, here all code gets to store in
GitHub.
the GitHub, right? All codes.
This is also cloud. This is also cloud.
Also cloud. This is GitHub. Here only code. Nothing is running here. Yes, it is. You can run your application here except you are using GitHub Action. So that is different topics. So GitHub, Hub, okay, Hub. This is GitHub. All codes are there. So here is your cloud server, cloud provider, AWS or Azure. That's called server. That's called production. AWS and Azure. Either one. Azure. So AWS and Azure take code. They actually take code from here, then bring this code here and run it here. Then we will see like application like this. This is the production application. It is run
Uh,
either AWS or Azure or same kind of cloud provider server. Got it?
okay.
So
We had
same
another
thing.
question
And
like,
same thing here. So if you don't use AWS in your company, if you use Azure, so Azure server, there could be multiple server they set up. So they actually take the code from here, bring back this code here, make the virtual machine here inside, make the server and run the code here. Then people can see when people hit www.abc.com or www.15minute.tech, they actually hit here. They are not hitting here, they are not hitting here, they are
mm,
hitting here. Suppose 15-minute take, if you hit www.15-minute take, actually you are hitting directly here or directly here. What in the cloud? So cloud takes the code, we put the code in the GitHub centralized repository, and cloud server take the code from the GitHub and run the code in their server. That calls production. Got it?
yeah, I got it. But one more question about how do we know that this is JavaScript, this is Java language if you go to the application. Sometimes interview questions say how you define this language is Java, this application is running by Java, or this application is JavaScript.
Actually,
HTML is Java, and anything JavaScript. How to define the both application?
no, I don't know if anybody asks you this type of question and why. This is a very basic question. Okay, so you can answer in lots of way. You can say, okay, look, if you go to your GitHub, you have access for your GitHub. All programming language is written in the font of this. You see?
TypeScript. Oh.
Okay. So you can say what project is created, what language. I can go to GitHub, and in GitHub I can check the language. This language is there. You understand?
This is
Look,
very
this project is Python based. I created this Python. You see the Python?
hmm.
This is TypeScript. This TypeScript, it is Python. You see the JavaScript? This is JavaScript. That is also helpful everyone, even Ashraf also. So how do you know which project is based on which language? Just go to GitHub, check the project repository, and you will see the language.
But if you inspect the application, there is a way. If
Okay.
you're not going
So
to
yeah,
GitHub.
yeah, I'm telling this. That is the very basic inspection, right? You can do easily, right? And for front end, always you have to remember it is JavaScript based, right? So suppose this code, if I go in the code, so that's why we are learning the coding. So if you see the code, you will understand which is Java and which is JavaScript. Yeah.
Hmm.
For JavaScript, the code structure and language is defined. And another thing, the extension. Always you see the extension things, right?
EXX.
FCC. So JavaScript extension what? JS. TypeScript what?
TS.
Yeah, TS. Java
GS.
dot Java, right?
Sorry, dot Java, yeah.
Dot Java. Python PY. So if you go to any project, if you go to any project here, and if you open it, suppose, how do you know this project is based Python? Like this, if you open it, if you go to any code, look,
Or any API.
yeah, this is PI, this is Python based code, right? You see, any confusion? It should be
No,
clear.
no, no.
Yeah. So, okay, now jump in our main
Oh,
thing.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, so I interrupt those things.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
no, it's
it's a
okay.
basic
Fine.
thing, but we
I
need to
said
understand.
any question you guys have to understand, because that's why we are actually learning here. So I will use our what is this? ChatGPT to show you. So we'll write very simple Java code, then we'll convert it to JavaScript, we'll run it in the Java and then Python. So go for here. For IntelliJ, everybody should know the IntelliJ. So for IntelliJ, create a new project.
But we need to install, no, this one.
Yeah, you need to install.
Yeah, because my PC is new PC. They don't have those application.
I see. It's okay, no problem. So go for project for IntelliJ. Create a project, Java project. Uh, Java.
Can you just very quickly show us now where we can download IntelliJ and
I
run?
give it in the first video. Just check the video where
Oh, okay.
everything is
I'll
there.
go through it. Okay.
Yeah, so you missed, I think, this part. Everything is very clearly given there. Or if you don't, just ping me, I will give you. Uh, Create a folder here. Actually, I don't want it. So this is Java structure. We don't need it. Delete it. So we'll actually go through here. Where is our file? So for every programming, this basic programming is data type, variables, looping, condition. We'll go through this one. So before this, one thing I need to discuss, just very basic. Actually, we are in the different track. So why we need multiple programming language? I said JavaScript for front-end developing, Java for backend, and Node.js also for backend. And another thing, all languages are same. At the end, all language is same. Suppose this is Java. Just try to understand Java. This is JavaScript, JS, and this is Python. Suppose Python. So their language is here. In the top level, language is called high level language. Language is defined. They are defined language. Like it is using L2, it is using L1, L2. Their language is defined L3. But in the second layer, this is the first layer. In the second layer, this all code actually compiles in different language. It is their own compiler doing different language. Suppose forget about this, what they do. Their compiler actually doing machine understandable language. So, and at the end, the third layer, everything is going for 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Then machine will understand the language. The computer will understand what you have to do. You got it? Confusion, right?
One more time, yeah.
Okay, that is important. Okay, let me do it. Okay, suppose we have three programming languages. This is Java. Java. Okay, Java. We write the code. It is kind of human language, right? We like Java code is like this, as example, like this. We can understand what it is actually like our English language. So, but computer only knows 0 and 1. Computer is nothing but 0, 1. So if I write a Java code, how computer, suppose I write a Java code like 1 plus 1, do 1 plus 1, and it will be 2. How computer will be understanding? Like I just write 1 plus 1 Java, one program, just, yeah, we'll go to programming, then we'll understand. So just basic I'm saying. So two, how this is the output, how Java, how our computer return two, how our computer will understand 1 plus 1 equal to 2. For this, so Java code, whatever we write in the Java code, it is going through the Java compiler. This is called compiler, Java compiler. And Java code actually converted to bytecode. Java bytecode is called dot class. CLASS. All languages is like this. That is bytecode. And this bytecode is converted to only 0, 1, like this. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Then computer understand that is 2. And that is actually 1 plus 1, 1, 1. This actually return the 2. So for this mechanism is already established for any programming language. They already have their compiler. That compiler converted the code into the machine language, into the 0, 1. So we don't need to worry about this. This is the how computer programming interact with the processor, computer processor. That is the way. So all programming language has their compiler. This compiler transfer this code into 0 and 1 to all instructions, like thousands lines of code. All this code will be 0 and 1, 0 and 1. Then computer will understand what is behind this file. Then based on this, computer can give us the output. Not computer, actually processor. So 1 plus 1, the instruction means huge file, like lots of 0 and 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. We don't know what is there. Even plus sign, only this plus sign. Computer doesn't know the plus sign. Plus sign if you go in Google, let's see. It is interesting. The plus sign, what is the bytecode of plus sign? Let's see. Or yeah. What is the 0, 1, well? You can Google it, you can do. You can, yeah, you see? Plus sign means 0 and 1. Get it? You can open your microphone. So 0 and 1. Computer doesn't know what the hell of plus. Computer see 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. So very interestingly, this concept make clear. Let delete everything. Okay, don't need to delete. Okay, so computer get in instruction form. This is Java code. Okay, I'm just writing a simple, just for your understanding. A equal to 5 and B equal to 10, then C equal to 5, sorry, A plus B, and I'm just writing print, P-R-I-N-T, print C. So C would be 15. How computer know it is 15? That was my question. So answer A, N, ANS equal to, sorry, result ANS equal to 15. Okay, so that is, assume that is a programming language, programming, and the answer is 15. How computer knows this program is 15? The answer is 15. That was my question. So first of all, whenever this file, this is, you see the .java, when this file we wrote and we do compiling, actually when we execute it, automatically this code is compiled to 0 and 1. So maybe when it's compiled, it will be like 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, something like that. It is means A. This A means this. Then it will be we need to convert equal sign as example. So equal sign will be 0, 1, 2, sorry, 2, no, 1, 1, 1, maybe 0. We don't know, computer already knows. It's a very interesting thing. Then 5. 5 means binary value of 5, everybody knows. If you don't know, Google it. The binary value is 5. I will show you. Okay, keep it this. We need to work on it. We need to work. So binary value of 5. Look, binary. That is very conceptual. Binary value of 5. You see what? Binary value of 5, 1, 0, 1. So next 1, 0, 1 as again. Then B means 0, 1, 1, 0, 2, sorry, 1, 1, 1. Okay, then 10, binary value of 10, what? Binary value of 10 of 1, 0, 1, 0, 1.
So basically, compiler like 0101, they converted as a 0101.
Exactly. So all things, whatever we write in the computer, our email, letter, everything will be converting like this. Okay? So all things, even then C, okay, equal sign, everything will be like this 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, like this. And these 0, 0, 0, these things
Or as a
actually goes to
binary.
here. So this compiler, here will be compiler. So Java code is there, compiler converted it to this one. Then our computer understand this is means A equal to 5, B equal to 10, C equal to A plus B, and is asking for result C. Then I have to send back to 15. Then is compile everything, sorry, calculate everything in the processor and send back 15, send back 15 to our display, our monitor. That is another mechanism, but that is the way, the basic way. The computer doesn't understand anything without 0 and 1. And now question is, what is 0 and 1? 0 and 1 is, if you are in the science background, you should know what is 0, 1. 0, 1 means voltage on and voltage down, means electricity. 0 means no electricity, 1 means electricity, switch, right? So all about programming are 0 and 1, and it is the gate, NOR gate, AND gate, OR gate, if you heard about this. But just remember, programming instruction is 0 and 1. 0 and 1 means 0 means electricity on or off, and 1 means electricity on, right? On and off, on and off. This is a switch. So until then, just any question, because these things conceptual, because I know somebody have this knowledge, somebody doesn't. But any question, Wasim? Okay, he is good. Baya?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, so to understand this concept, I highly recommend you guys go to Java, and I wrote everything over there. So just first link in detection of Java. If you go there, you just request you read it. If you read it, you will understand everything. Everything here, everything in details I wrote, like source code, then compiler. Source code means Java file, what will created, that compiler created bytecode means 01, then 01 will be running on different machine. So that is one interview question. I actually request you ask read it. Why Java is machine independent. If you read it, you will understand. If you don't, then ask me later. So today, just finish this one. It will be helpful. It will be helpful, and everything. This graph actually lots of effort we put here. So try to actually grab this and Google it, then ChatGPT. You will understand everything. The conceptual. So now I will create a Java program. So using ChatGPT. Remember, this is your friend. Always, even you work, you have to use your AI. So instead of writing code here, I am not doing it to save our time and to introduce with the AI things because we need it. So how can we write a Java program? Okay, first, just any prompt. Write it. WRIT. Yeah. Hello world Java program, the first one. Let's see what is given. Okay, fine. Copy. You guys have to do it. So whenever you copy it, paste it here. You got it? Then copy this name because that is the class name. Copy it, rename it. Where is the rename? Is there any rename? Okay, forget it. I'll make it new one. So source because we need a new file. Java class. We can write hello world. Ah, shit, I made a mistake. Source, under source, all file will be under source. So what type of file? Java.
So it should be capital letter, no?
Yeah, I'm telling you, just a minute. Just let me copy again. I'm telling you everything. Okay. So a couple of things. I don't need these things, delete it. Where is delete button? Lots of times I forget it. Yeah. So delete it. So hello world. This is the very basic Java program. So in Java program, there are a couple of things you have to. This is the structure of Java program. So this is the class name. So all Java program started with a class. Okay, what is class? What is object? We'll understand. We'll read it. We'll actually learn it when we go for object-oriented programming. Now, just think is for a Java program, you have to start with this is optional. This is later class. This is the keyword. Must unit class. Then class. Then you have to put a class name. This class name would be starting for caps, capital letter. And you have to put a curly bracket, curly bracket. Okay. Inside this class, you have to declare a method. It's called method. Just remember it. Now, don't need to understand, just remember it. So you have to call, you have to create this method. It is called public, one word, static, one word, void, one word, main, this method name is main, then inside these things, and then curly bracket. And inside this curly bracket, you have to write down what you want to output. So Java program is like a structure oriented. Everything is under curly bracket, finish with curly bracket. Every block is under curly bracket, finish with curly bracket, and all program should be under a class, should be not, must be under a class, and class name should be a caps. And inside a class, if you want to execute something, so you have to execute anything inside a main method. So under main method, you have to write the main instruction. So it is now, for now, remember it. So what it is saying, save the Java. Okay, and another thing, so the class name, what you write the class name and should be the file name too. So if you put anything else here, it will be not working. So this name and this name should be the same. So run it. You see the result, hello world, right? So if you want to put different things here, like we are taking SDET2 course. Run it. Okay, it will be changed. Very simple. Our goal is we check the structure today. So that is Java code. Very simple Java code is giving us hello world. So now we want to convert it to JavaScript. So that's why we learn it Java, JavaScript, everything all together, and it's very easy to compare. So to JavaScript, you will see the change. You see JavaScript, how easy is it? Just one line of code. So Java, that's why people don't like Java, but Java has lots of benefit. That is different case. Java is so fast. Java is too secure. Java can handle multi-thread, lots of things. But the problem with Java is verbose. Java has lots of language, lots of bracket, lots of rules and regulations you have to follow. This code in JavaScript, we can write in one line. You see, let's run the JavaScript code. That is our Java platform, Java ID. Where is it? It is IntelliJ. So now go to our JavaScript based ID.
BS Code.
BS Code, yeah. Okay, go to BS Code. Then, okay, close everything. Why everything is open? I don't know. Let me close everything. Create a new project. Edit. I should show all the services. Let me open again. To create a new project. Just a open folder and set that folder. This is my setup is messed up. That's it.
Open a file.
No, I need to create a open for in the same repo. Close editor, close folder. It is not Okay.
Another workspace.
Yeah, I need to, but it is not giving me the feature. I don't know. It is messed up. That's why. Sometimes it's happen. I need to reinstall it. Mm, That is E2E API. That is our. Why it is still opening? I closed couple of times. Let's see. Yeah. No.
Or you can open another folder for
Yeah, I
example.
can do it. But thing is, it should be there. If there is option to close it. Mm, okay, get new window is fine. Forget about this. Okay. So new file.
No, new folder, I think.
Now folder you can open, but we can create a open a folder. I don't have open folder. Okay, just we need to create one. So we need to create one here. Inside these we can create auto SDET programming. So inside SDET programming, create one and SDET look as the SDET. That one is Java and that is JS and TypeScript too. We'll in the same folder we'll write everything. Okay. So here we create one project. Folder means project, and inside this project we have to create a what?
File.
File. Before creating a file, let's create a folder, one for the JavaScript, one for TypeScript. So that is a folder. It's called Java. And another one, let me create another one. It will be TypeScript. Okay. So inside JavaScript, create a file. This is file. Is called hello world.
It is also capital or no? Small.
No, it doesn't matter for JavaScript. That is a good question. So in
Oh,
JavaScript doesn't matter. Okay, in JavaScript all caps, sorry, all lower letter will follow. Huh? But Java is very case sensitive, especially in file names.
TypeScript also, no? Same
Mm.
thing as a Java.
Yeah, JavaScript hello world your JS, right? Extension is JS. Whenever you put JS, it is giving you file name. If you put TS, TypeScript, right? If you put Java, you see, sorry, Java, you see Java, right?
Mm.
If you put PY, it will saying Python, you see the Python sign. So that's the way you can check the what kind of language is it. So JavaScript, yes. So our file is created, JavaScript, right? So look, now is the comparison, main thing. That's why I am doing parallel. So don't need it. Here, these are the garbage things. So here in Java, what is this? Oh, the previous one. Okay. So where is our IntelliJ? Yeah. So here Java, we write hello world in 1, 2, 3, 4 lines and couple of brackets and everything, and a structured way. We have to create a class. And in the JavaScript, you don't need to do anything. Just write down console.log. That's it. Enough. Then you can run it. You can run it by terminal. Open the terminal, new terminal, and you can run it like the file name, just node, the node, and the file name is hello world. Just copy the file. Green button is not here, that's why I have to do it. Green button should be here. Control C, node, Control C, hello world. What the heck? console log.
I think it should not be node. It should be. Oh,
Yeah, check it because normally we don't run like node npm, right?
I think npm. Yes.
npm also should be working, but I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, npm no. So no, there is a mistake. So node should be working. Okay, why you are doing this type of things? Just go here, ask. You have to learn those things also because in Office you have to do it. How to run it in VS Code. You will see. Node install. Yeah, it should be console hello.js. It's saying you don't open terminal, you see, Node.js, Node.
Node
I didn't write.
hello.js.
So it should be Node, but why it is not working, that we have to figure it out. Node hello. I think I don't need to put the file extension. And spelling is okay, hello, or like copy it, right? What is saying? Method not found. What the? I see. There is a mistake. CD JavaScript.
You have to go into the file first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go to
Yeah.
SDET
I
GSTS.
yeah, I'll tell you. You see now hello world we are getting, right? So why it didn't execute? It is very common sense. Actually, we forgot. Sometimes we make silly mistakes. So this is a folder. Inside folder, I create JavaScript. I create another folder TypeScript. So to run anything in JavaScript folder, any program, you have to go to the JavaScript folder. So that's why I have to go before I run it in not JavaScript folder. I run it in the SDET GSTS folder. So now I enter in the JavaScript folder and I execute the command. Note, this is the command you are seeing, right? Note, just note
Node.
hello world, just program name.
So
Even
first you get into the project
Mhm,
sda.gsts, then you write uh, folder name JavaScript,
mhm.
then you can write hello world.
I didn't write. I entered in the folder, JavaScript folder, right? Then I execute the file in this folder.
Let me check. Maybe I can go to what is the code? Okay, file name cd ga. Can you show me the how to get into the file cd dot?
No, no, no. Okay, do it again. The simple. Okay, CD. Let me go out. Okay, let me clear it. Make it bigger a little bit. Ah, shit.
Oh, yeah. Must too big. Yeah.
It's too big, right?
Yeah.
So,
Now it's okay. Yeah.
okay. So to run it, CD, go out from this folder. Okay, we was there, so make it clear. So we are here. The mistake we made. Always by default, when you open terminal from here, look, close this terminal. Make bring back it again. New terminal. You see the new terminal? The default folder is the project folder.
Yeah.
So if you run anything in this folder, it will be not running because here is no file. All files are in the different folder. That's why if I put npm, sorry, if I write not npm, So node, right?
Mm.
Why it is not coming? It is my previous comments are coming. Okay, I forget it. Okay, so if I write node, then hello world, I see double O dot js. You can put js also. So it will be not finding. It will not find this file over there because this file inside another folder. You have to go this folder too to access this file, right? This is now simple concept. So now clear it. So now what? We understand the issue. So now inside, if you want to go to this folder, what you have to put? What you have to write? CD, right? It is CD. That means you want to go to which folder? Then write down the folder name, JavaScript. You see, now folder name has been changed, right? JavaScript, right?
Mm.
Now run the inside JavaScript, there is the file. So run the file. Note hello world, yes. You see hello world. So now whatever you put inside here, like where SDET student 2005. Okay, whatever you write, it will be running autosave. Remember, it is autosave, VS Code. You see, we are SDET student.
So basically, code is node space file name.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the way you can run your JavaScript in the VS Code. Okay. But here our actually goal was to compare this code today. So you see same result for same programming for Java, we have to follow very strict rules. We have to declare a class, and this class name should be the same as the file name. Then there are lots of keywords, public and class. So now it is optional. We can do it. We must have to put the class name. So class. So class, we have to use the public or keyword class. Then we have to give a class name, and the class name will be starting from uppercase word, sorry, letter, and these names should be the file name. Then class will be started with a curly bracket and finish with a curly bracket. And inside this class should be a main method. This called main method. And there is the structure of main method, and these three are keyword. We can delete it, but public should be there. Public public or void, whatever. Void should be there. And public, we can delete it. Okay, just put it. I'm not making your guys complex. So class name, then method, main method, and inside main method we will write the code, main code, the logic. Here our logic is nothing. Where is our logic? In ChatGPT, go to ChatGPT. Our logic is very simple to write a code. To write, this is our logic. Write a hello world Java program. That means write a Java program that will print hello world. Hello is misspelling. This, or write your name. That was our logic. So write a code, Java code that will print hello world or your name. So that is Java code inside a class. Then it has to create the main method. Inside main method, it will write the statement. But in terms of other side, in contrast of logic, JavaScript is very simple. In the JavaScript, we can direct just copy this line. That is the main programming line. We can use just the main line. You see the line. Similar console.log, and we are in Java, we use system out print ln. So in Java, if we want to print something, we have to write system.out.println. Then what we want to print, and these things should be in the double quote, and after this there should be a semicolon. And in JavaScript, you don't need to put semicolon either. If you remove it, don't worry, it will be running, you see, running. But in Java, if you remove the semicolon, it shouldn't be running, shouldn't be run. It should throw arrow. You see the arrow, the semicolon is expected, semicolon is expected. So Java is very controlled, Java is very organized and strict, but JavaScript is very, 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 very flexible. So that's why, people, lots of people like JavaScript, but not like JavaScript. So JavaScript actually may created like that way, because it is very simple language in the beginning. Day by day people grab it and it will very complex. So when they created JavaScript, they actually created it very simple way so that people can use it. Because when JavaScript is created, it was only used in the browser based programming, scripting programming. Inside browser, it will be running in inside browser. Suppose in long time ago, in early 20, we saw in the website something is moving, something is coming from here and there and going, and calculation, a small calculation is happening here. Those are actually JavaScript. Calendar will be coming, then date has been changed, right? So those are JavaScript back that day. So inside that HTML tag, people use JavaScript code. That's why JavaScript need to be very simple and not complex syntax and rules and regulations, so that easily people can use it in the browser, and it will be compiled in the browser itself. But Java compile in Java own compiler. So JavaScript was very simple, but these days it is very complex and a big language. So if you see the structure, you will understand how easy it is. But in long run, JavaScript is very complex than Java, but JavaScript in the basic, JavaScript is very easy. So till now, just tell me any question. And don't worry about this system out.println. When we will run Java, everything will be clear. We will understand those things. But now visualize the how programming is working and try to compare Java and JavaScript things. So today, till now, what we did? We just print anything into programming language, Java and JavaScript, and we see the structure. How anything we can print in Java, we have to write down class, inside class main method, and inside main method we have to print the statement using system.out.println. That is output statement. If we do it same thing in JavaScript, we don't need to do anything. We have to just put console.log, then inside console.log we have to write down what we want to print. Okay, now see what TypeScript we'll be doing. Same, it would be same. You see, it would be same. Any question? Why, Ashraf, why it is same? Ashraf is there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Why it is same, TypeScript and JavaScript?
Yeah, TypeScript is actually JavaScript, the superset of JavaScript.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Because here we just print out. We didn't use any variable, any type. That's why TypeScript's code and JavaScript are same. Instead, or the difference is type. TypeScript using type, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So TypeScript is the same JavaScript. So don't worry about TypeScript. Whenever there is change, we'll show it. But just remember
just
TypeScript.
in TypeScript we have to force the type
Exactly.
implementation.
And
In JavaScript it doesn't.
yeah, and TypeScript has very complex things. So later we'll see the create the type, and based on the type create your object. It is tough, but we need it very often. We'll show it. But just remember TypeScript and JavaScript are same code, same code, same code, same syntax.
Yeah, we can say TypeScript is a subset of JavaScript.
JavaScript is a subset of TypeScript.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
JavaScript is subset of TypeScript.
TypeScript. Yeah.
That means JavaScript is a part of a TypeScript.
Yeah. Yep.
So TypeScript is a mother, and son is like JavaScript.
Yep. You can say this. And how to run it? Hello world, the same way. Same way. So do I need to show it? No, right? Okay. Hey, look, not hello. Okay, so let me do it. Okay, make it complete. Then we'll be satisfied. So in the TypeScript, create a file. Right?
Same.
Yes, same. Create hello world again. Then we'll see the Python. That is interesting, right? We can learn all four languages.
Yeah. I think better we can practice learn Java, TypeScript directly, and the Python.
Yeah.
Just forget the JavaScript.
Yeah, no, JavaScript, you know JavaScript. JavaScript is all logics, right? So we'll be focusing in TypeScript more, right?
Yeah. TypeScript, Python, and Java.
Yeah, so we'll focusing more in this language, but you have to understand what the comment
Compare, yeah.
TypeScript is getting, it is actually JavaScript comment, right? So,
Yeah.
so in TypeScript, same thing. Write down this code. In 1 month, we'll learn four language satisfactory level. Believe me, this is very, very interesting. But you have to give the effort, not myself. What I am doing it today, I can share this one, but you guys can do the same way what I am doing. So these days you don't need teacher, you have a AI. So teacher is only for giving you the path, but you can get everything, all solution from AI. That is good thing. So in my work, 80% of code we are doing by AI right now. But before we have to work manual ourselves, right? But it still is very complex because you have to know what code you have to know, and this code, the real life project is very complex. So if you write code, but integrate of this code is very complex. So you have to understand these things. So if you go TypeScript, paste it and run it the same way. Same way. So inside of now, buyer told me. So if I run it, it will be working.
Sorry?
If I run it, it will be working. The file.
Yeah, note space hello world and TS instead of GS.
Okay, it will be working.
It should be.
Okay, Washim, it will be working.
Hello world TS. Yeah, it should be no space. Yeah. No space. No.
It will be not working. Why? Because we have to go to the TypeScript folder.
Oh, the same. Okay,
Yeah,
same thing happened.
yeah,
Okay.
we are in the JavaScript folder. So how you can
So
change?
CD space.
No, we have to clear. Okay, yeah, you're right. So we have to get out from this folder. Get out means cd dot
Check.
dot.
Oh.
Now we get out. Now get in.
Oh, get out is cd dot. Okay.
Yeah, cd space dot dot. Those are basic command. It's PowerShell or DOS command. Just Google it. Those things are important. Just like this. If you Google, give me most useful PowerShell PW or PowerShell PW.
No, it's a not PowerShell. It's a core.
PowerShell. These days, everybody uses PowerShell in Windows side, right? So you see all of those there. Get help, get service. Okay, everything will find, and you can easily CMD comment better. You see?
It's a prompt. It's a prompt, no?
Yeah, CMD. Prompt means CMD.
Oh, CMD. Okay.
Yeah. So you see, dir cd. Look, cd. Change the current directory. Cd dot dot. You see? You must have to learn those things. You actually must. It's mandatory, 100% before going anywhere. This
Oh
thing.
yeah, I need to be understand. Yeah.
Okay, so this search, give it. And another thing for Linux comments, some for Mac we are using, right? CMD for Mac. Uh, give most useful for Mac. You see, these are the most important. You have to learn those things. LS, PWD, love this PWD. If you go here, look PWD. It will showing my path right now. You see where I am. It is showing current path, right? Current path where my root, then my username,
Okay.
then this is the folder.
Oh
Then
yeah, we need
then
to.
ls. If you put ls means what inside my folder it will be showing ls. You see, in my folder SDET JSTS folder, I have two files. You see, JavaScript and TypeScript, right? Two folders. So if you go to the any of this folder, you have to write down the cd, then type ty, then you can put tab TypeScript. You can go to TypeScript. You see, TypeScript. Now, if you want to see what is in TypeScript folder, you can put ls again, ls. You see, there is a file called hello world ts, then run npm, sorry, node. Then copy this file name easy. Copy this file name and you can put it. Hello world. You see hello world in the TypeScript you got it. So good till now. Any break? You guys need break 5 minutes?
Yep. So we'll be back like 38.
What time is it? 30, yeah. Come
6:30.
back around 8:30, 8, yeah, 8:35. Sorry, 3-4 minutes. If you don't need, then don't need. If you need, then take.
Yeah, we need a 10 minutes break. Yeah,
Not
we're
10
at
minutes. Come at
8,
8:40.
8:40. Yeah, that's fine.
8:40, okay? Okay, fine.
Yeah, I stopped recording. Yeah.
Yeah, 8:40.
Oh, pause the recording.
Yeah. Hmm? No, break this.
ডলার মারছি আরে আমার মাথায় ছোট ছোট কোন ডলার ছিল আমি গেছি গাড়িতে ওই জায়গায় রাখতেছি Yeah, আমি back করছি. I'm back.
Okay,
Where
very
is
back,
the-
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So today we're learning like compare with JavaScript, TypeScript, Python, and
And
Java.
yeah, JavaScript, not compare. We are learning all parallel. The basic,
All okay. Yeah.
it will
Not
be
compare.
better because now we have opportunities to learn all together easily. So we'll learn this basic, this page, right? For actually, let me, everybody move, let do it like this.
Oh yeah, Ashraf is not here, I think.
JS, TS, and Python. We learn this concept for all these 4 languages. Okay? And this is enough for us. This is enough for SDET things and more than. Let's wait for him. Wasim, you back? Yeah, he also there.
Oh yeah.
Let's wait another 1 minute.
Can you just UI send it to the WhatsApp group for this one? No, not this one. The useful, yeah, because it's already open.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, at least in the meantime we can go through it. Yeah,
I'm giving it.
just UI.
Yeah, just link, right?
Yeah, not link. Yeah, WhatsApp group, because if you do the chat always remove. When you close it, I can't find anything in the chat.
Okay, so you are in the computer right now? I'll show
Yeah.
you. So yeah, because in office, lots of times people will give you the link and you have to copy it instantly. Let's see.
Let's see.
I'm giving, let me know if you can, just copy it. Oh, it's too big. I give you better one, no problem. In the WhatsApp, I will give you the most better one, okay?
Okay.
And another thing I will do in here, I will add one topic for this, which one you guys can do it for there too. But in this case, let's see. Most.
Do you remember last time you told us one thing you have to add? Did you add that one? The last class you mentioned
Yeah.
about.
Okay, I'm giving it right now. Mac. Let's say the better one. Yeah, that's look better. ls open cp mb touch mkdir. Yeah, this one is better. Copy it. Let's copy paste. Copy from here. Try to copy it in your machine. Copy the link and save it in your computer.
One second. Okay, let me try. Let's see.
Or open this link and bookmark it. That is for Mac.
Oh, this is for Mac? Oh.
Yeah. And I'm giving the Windows one for Windows. Here too many. We don't need that much. Best on, yeah. Let's see. This one 25. It should be helpful. Log off. Too many. You don't need that much.
Yeah, make it concise, like.
Yeah.
I'm
going to do it. Yeah, these things are good. We don't need that much. Okay, let's see this one.
Yeah, Ashraf already joined. Yeah.
Ashraf joined, right? Mm. Most useful, okay, 10. 10 is enough. It is giving all, so we don't need 70. But better if you have 70 in the list. Yeah,
Yeah, send it, then we can bookmark it. Yeah.
this one better. This one better. All are here. So just to go through it. These two. First one is Mac, second one is for Windows. Yeah. Okay. So now come back to the point. Okay, so far we see how to write anything in Java, anything in JavaScript, anything in TypeScript. Now go to Python. Same program. We are here in the same program. And I will share this ChatGPT link to you. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
That so that you can see it and you can practice. So to Python. Python is so easy.
More than JavaScript, no?
Yeah, basic level is very easy. Yeah. You see the difference only.
Oh.
In JavaScript, we write
Console.log. Here is the right.
console.log,
Yeah.
and in Python, we are just writing what? Print somewhere. Yeah, print. You see?
Console.log. This is print. Okay.
Print, yeah. So copy it, go to Python. For Python, which terminal we are using? Sorry.
VS Code.
Now, in VS Code, you can do it, but
No. PyCharm is value. Yeah, it's good. PyCharm.
PyCharm. So go to PyCharm, create new project. Project, let's see how pure Python. Select pure Python is fine. We don't need that configuration. Jupyter, we don't need it for now. Okay, create it. Okay, project is created. Python project.
Same thing. We need to be create the folder, no?
No, yeah. We have to, because by default it is creating for you. So instead of creating this, we can do one thing, couple of things we can do. We can better folder. Okay, let me organize a little bit good way. It is by default, it is creating there, right? Okay, for today is fine. We are going this one. So it by default it is creating, because I do lots of Python stuff. So automatically it will creating all Python project under my Python folder. That's why. So it created a Python project. Okay, let me do it better way. Create a folder. Create a folder in my computer. That is the problem for Mac. All are in the same place. Okay, here the two will come. Just give me 270. All are full page, that's why it's not coming here. Okay, now it will. Yeah. I open folder, I create all projects where SDET2, SDET programming. Inside SDET programming, it should be there. I need to organize very good. Okay, move it to here. And we create another one. SDET, Java. And create another one. Python. So 3 folder for 3 programming. So if you go here, this one for Python, open new one, open, go to program, open Python. Not new, this is fine. This is set mode. Okay, I got it. Level it. Okay. Delete everything. You don't need it. Same way, it create a main program. Yeah, you see. And now SDET Python opened here. So it automatically create a Python file. We don't need it. We will delete it. So in our case, we'll create a new file for us. Python file, name, hello world.
Should we keep the main one or we can
No,
delete
no, no. That is example. Python file, hello world. Our file is created, right? So we don't need this. This is just default file come.
it? Oh, yeah.
We don't need it. Delete it. Okay. So inside hello world, just put the program print. Finish. So for Python is just print hello world. For JavaScript, console.log, then hello world. And for Java, you have to create a class. Then you have to create a method, main method. Inside main method, you have to write system out println, then bracket, then hello world. Okay. Then run it. Terminal. Where is the terminal? Oh, terminal should be here. Terminal. Okay, run it. How to run it? Remember? Go to here. Let's see. This is the running command. Python hello.py.
That one is not.
And for JavaScript, what? Node, then file name, right?
Yes.
And for Java, we didn't show. We just click on green button, then run it. I will show the command also. Okay. So here is 2 things. If Python installed in your computer, it should be working. But Python, and if Python 3 is installed in your Python computer, then you have to write on Python 3. So let's see which one is working for me. Python comment, then hello file name. Hello w dot py. Command not found, Python. That means in my computer, Python is 3, Python 3. Python is not installed because I installed the updated one. So Python 3. Is it? Got it? Python 3, then we can run it. Okay, now come to Java again. So Java, we didn't write any comment. We just used this one, right? The green button. Run it. Yeah, it was giving, we are taking SDET course. So instead of doing this thing, we can do one thing. We can run it by the comment. How? Do you remember anybody? How we can run it? I think it should be Java. Same. Java, then program name. Hello.
File name.
File
Sorry,
name.
folder name. File name. Sorry.
File name.
Hello world.
Could not find the load main. Okay. What is the problem? Okay. I see. Because my Java home path is not set up, so I have to go to the same way, same problem, because it is under SRC folder. That's why. So PWD, you see the PWD. It
Oh,
is,
here is not CD.
yeah. So not CD. Yeah, I have to go to the SRC folder. That is the folder, right? So ls. If you see the ls, you see SRC folder. So if you go to the SRC folder, because under SRC folder, hello world is there. So CD SRC, then write down.
Also, before move to the file, then we have to go to the folder. And
Yeah.
if you do the
Then
folder, comment should be like different, PWD or ls.
for Mac, okay, let me run it. I'll tell you. Java, hello world. Why it is not running? Because of setup. You remember for Java is lots of setup you need, environment setup. Java hello world. Okay, I got.
No, hello world is spelling is wrong.
No,
I
no.
think.
Hello, yeah.
Hello world, WRD. Yes,
I think I have to put Java.
that's not found.
I forgot how to run it because normally we run it through, green button. It's fine. Yeah, now it's running. You see, you have to put the extension. So I'm going again. Clear. Okay. For Java, you have to write down Java first. Oh, sorry. You have to go to the folder. Where is your file? So, excuse me. So go to the folder, then Java, then write down file name. Then you have to put the file extension. File extension, Java file always extended with Java. It is not showing, but normally all Java file is .java. So now it will be running. So what is the difference? For Java, we need to write down Java, then file name, then extension, the type of the file, Java. So go here. Here, we are writing here. That two things means comment. That means if we write something as a note, we have to put 2 backslashes. Then it's called comments. So I can write comments. So it will be not executing by the compiler. So for Java, how to run it? Right? Java, then program name, then extension. For JavaScript, tell me. Where tell me?
Or skip node space.
Node space, file name.
File name, like
Okay.
hello world.
Okay, I'm just writing file name.
Okay.
You don't need to put JS. It is optional, right?
Yeah.
If you don't put, it's fine. If you put, is also fine. So put it, right?
Good practice is write it down. Yes.
For TypeScript.
Same node dot file name dot ts.
Node file name dot ts. So here
Or Python.
also you're putting file name. Okay, the file name I'm just putting is caps, always caps. And for Python?
For Python print dot file name.
Oh, first Python.
Oh, sorry, Python. Okay.
Then file name dot py, right?
Python dot py. Okay.
Yeah. And this file name or so it should be put another one because maybe your Python is Python 3.
Python 3. Yeah.
Python 3, then Python 3. Fine.
So basically JavaScript and TypeScript is node.filename,
Hmm.
and Python is Python, Java is Java, but .java.
Hmm.
It's a mandatory for Java.
Yeah, not P.
Python,
Got it?
filename.
History. Just remember it. Remember it. Okay. So today, actually, we showed how to run all four languages, all four program in individual IDE. Individual IDE means this one, for JavaScript, and for this one. And for Java, this one for what? This one for Python, we use PyCharm. This one for VS Code, we used for JavaScript and TypeScript. And this one for IntelliJ, we use for Java. So today we show how to run Java, JavaScript, TypeScript, and Python in their individual specific IDE, right? And we also see the comparison on the program structure. So today I'm not going far, so just try to used with this. So from next class, and another couple of class, we'll go for programming based on this. This file is confusing to you guys. Better I can share it right now, but
Yeah,
better one by
in
one,
WhatsApp. Yeah.
covering all those topics. So this is one thing, and I will give you some homework so that you guys can do it by yourself. So it will be not complex. I am just giving very basic one what we learned today. Based on this, this is your homework. I can write for all languages, for all three languages. So write write a program to what is this?
GRA. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. To print to print in all four. So print will be just think. I think you need Google help. You have to print four comments. Your name. I'm giving one example. Name. So it should be. I want the result will be like this. Okay. My is X. Okay. Then put one full stop. Then location. Put who is Virginia, just put VA. Who is in Texas, just put Texas like this, right? Okay. Or Massachusetts. I think MA, right? Yeah. Or NA. MA. Location and batch. Two, three days. That's dollar and two. Okay, it should be two. Okay, two and okay. These things very simple. Just I want you guys print like this, one by one, one by one. 3 lines, and it will be showing like this in all four languages. Okay, how is it? And you guys have to show me next class in 5 minutes, beginning of the beginning of the class. Okay. Okay, good. So Baya, you can do it. Very easy. Same thing, same structure. Just follow. You have to change the line. I am not giving you the clue here. Just giving one clue for Python. Print. Then you have to, like, I'm just giving you one line. Then next couple of lines you have to do it for all languages, like Python. Go to here, change it. Okay, fine. And instead of X, you have to put like my name is Tuhin, Tuhin. You see, my name is Tuhin. So your homework is adding these 2 lines also. Okay, for all 4 languages. Okay, Wasim is good. He can. Ashraf, he is. Ashraf, you good?
Yeah, good.
Okay, and Bhai also.
Yeah. Mhm.
Just do it and show me the same way. And today's link, another thing. You guys need it? It will be helpful or not, I am not sure, but I can do it. The ChatGPT link, because you
Yeah,
guys can video it.
please.
Eh?
Yeah. It's good to know. Yeah.
I think there is a way to share. Let's see. Share whole link. Yeah, copy link. There is a way. Okay, I am just giving the link also. But better do it yourself. But yeah, link. Yeah, I try to open it. If it's open, then fine.
Why not you send the WhatsApp group, because chat is not work after
And
whole
you
discussion.
don't need via chat.
Yes.
Doesn't forward. Chat means you have to copy it instantly.
Oh, okay.
Chat in your office, people will ask you the link and everything. You just take it and copy it. Otherwise, it will be not. It will be staying there until the Windows is open. If you close it, everything gone.
Yeah.
Copy it
Now I
or
open it and bookmark it. Yeah.
bookmark it or copy it and put in some other places.
Mm.
Just bookmark it. You can do it right now. Just click and
Yeah, I
uh,
did it. Yeah.
okay. So go through this and do this homework in the next class. And another thing, next class, there is another homework. In next class, we will go for this. Try to learn all this. Only one concept is fine. Data type and variables for all these four languages or only in Java. If you learn Java only, then it's fine. So just data type and variable. Go here and Java, introduction of Java, go Java. This page is must. What I tell, the bytecode and other stuff, everything is here. Read it. It's so helpful. And look, Java variables, all variables things are here. We'll do it in the next class for all 4 languages, but you guys have to read Java and data type. So this page, Java introduction, Java variable, and data type is your homework. Finish it in next 7 days and do this homework, and we'll do some other stuffs and very interesting things in next class. So don't worry and don't scare of programming language. I will try my best to make it very easy, and so that it will be not holding you to go for job or apply for job in next 3 months. Okay.
Yeah. Well, two thing I need to discuss. The next class will be 27. So it's good. 27 will be class.
Yeah,
There's
I
okay.
have no problem. Yeah, Saturday is fine for them.
27 is next Saturday. Sometimes someone
Yeah, I have off. I have off, no problem. I have couple of days off, and I'm working remotely this week, so it's not a problem, I think.
okay. And also, if you all are agree, there will be any decision for timing changing for the
Later,
class
maybe one
later.
month later, maybe in January.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Please, maybe, that can be really helpful. Yeah. If it's morning class, yeah, fine.
Okay. Yeah, because some other people they are waiting. They have actually time issue. But my plan was finish this best and put you guys in the job. Then I will start another one in little bit big way. Huh? So
Okay.
that is another plan because I am also too busy. I can handle that much people right now. So that's why I'm not doing anything. So just you 3 guys are fine for me. And other people who are random, I just ask them to wait until couple of months when we start the new batch. Like Imran, he wants to do, but he can't schedule the time, right? Then another one, Atif.
Atik.
Atik, he actually asked me. So I told him I can schedule the time now. So wait couple of months, then we can. Then Shomik also. So they will be joining, but they have also time issues. But I have also, we will figure it out. We will make a big, good timing slot. so that it will be working for everyone. In the meantime, you, Ashraf, and Wasim will be getting job hopefully. Then I can start the new people with new batch. Maybe I hope you guys will get job, and you must finish the course also. It will be helpful. If you get job, no problem. Keep continue another 3-4 months. Finish all the framework things. It will be actually boosting your career.
Yeah, but I'll do
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
you will learn lots of things in the STEP field actually. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, thank
Then
you.
see you next week, guys. Take care.
Yeah, 27. Okay,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Thank you, Twin Bhai.
No problem. Okay. See you guys. Yeah. Bye.